Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Brooks Monaghan, and Coach, a lot of stuff to go over, but let's start off the show because it was just announced when we got on the show today about the naming of the field. Two very special people, Coach Brumell and Coach Bartels. The fields are going to be named after them.
Yeah, this Saturday. It's going to be a special moment. Both coaches. With Peter Brumell, he's the one that started the program as a club team and turned it into a Division I sport here at Memphis. And then, Chris Bartels, who I played for, really carried that on. And, if it weren't for those guys, I wouldn't be here today. So, very special moment for the families of those two fine gentlemen, and looking forward to that event.
Just quickly to touch on each of them, Coach Brumell starts the program, as you mentioned, as a club team, then goes NCAA. Amazing, because when you make that jump, you usually don't go 61, 48, and 14. There's a lot of growing pains, but to have that much success starting a program is amazing.
Yeah, no, and I, with Peter, I'd met Peter, but I really didn't get to know him. But, some of my friends that are a little bit older that played for him, I mean, I've heard the stories and just not only the coach he was, but the man he was, and just heard some tremendous things. And then, obviously have, played for Chris Bartels, and just, a great coach, a great person. We're blessed to have Coach Bartels' son working with our team right now, and so two very special people that really happy that we can do something like this for these two, because they put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this program, Memphis soccer program, I should say.
As you mentioned, you played for Coach Bartels, and that was the era where Memphis made the jump. You guys won a conference championship. You had a home field at Eccles. Now you're over on the Park Avenue campus, so that was the team I remember, because we were both at school at the same time, that Eccles field, winning the conference championship, and that showed that you guys could get to the next level and be a postseason team.
Absolutely. I have some very, very special moments, and it was a long time ago. Seems like yesterday, but it was a long time ago. You actually had hair back then.
That's right, absolutely.
No, but it's what both of those guys were able to do to get Memphis soccer on the map is pretty incredible. And like I said, I'm forever grateful for those two.
We turn around, we talk about this week now. Top Door Soccer Poll comes out, ranked third in the country. That's pretty special. It's been done once by one of your teams here at Memphis. So we're not talking top 25, 15, or even top 10, which is amazing in itself, but you're talking top 5. You're talking about the elite of the elite. Still gotta play the matches, and as you mentioned, the target gets bigger as the number gets smaller.
Yeah, and that's the kind of the first thing that comes out of my mouth is the lower that number by your name, the bigger the target. We all fight. Everybody wants to be number one, but there's only one that can be number one, and very proud of this group. But it's my responsibility to prepare the group, right? Mine and my staff, and we seem to be getting everybody's best game, and we just have to make sure that we get all the fine details right, because we're going to get everybody's best match. So again, really happy with where we're at, but there's still hopefully a lot of soccer to be played, and for me, it's one game at a time. All our focus right now is on UAB and being the best Memphis soccer team we can be against UAB.
Coach, you've always had good goalkeeping and good defense, but what you're putting out there this year is just absolutely locked down on the defensive side. You get 2 more 1-0 wins on the road at ECU. Of course, you get the Sports Center highlight goal from Anna Howard, then Momo Nakau puts one in on a nice little header against Charlotte.
Yeah. First of all, 2 very tough matches. Winning is not easy. Winning on the road is even more difficult. The highlight that came out, it was pretty neat, because we were all having breakfast down at the hotel, and somebody looked up, and there was Anna, right? Her eyes were closed, and she kicked. No, I'm kidding, Anna. But it was pretty special, right? And then my phone started blowing up. Everybody saw it. It was really, really cool. It was a heck of a goal. again, man, those were two extremely tough matches. A lot of respect for both of those opponents, and now it's on to the next. But it is nice to be home. That was a long road trip, right? We played Wednesday, Sunday. Usually we're playing Thursday, Sunday. That extra day, I mean. Did get a good tournament of pickleball in with the group, so we had a little bit of fun. But right now it's back to business, and our focus, like I said, is on UAB right now.
Well, Anna gets Rookie of the Week in the American Momos on the honor roll. You had one other award winner, Haley Spray, Defensive Player of the Week. She's a senior out of Allen, Texas, and she's one of those players that you've had in the past that still are just. It's not the flashy player, just comes to work every day, and you can tell how good they are just by the results. She helps anchor that back line.
Yeah, she's been a big part of it, and she plays with her heart on her sleeve. We always say that, Haley's one that's not scared to kick her own grandmother, right? And you need some of those, and it's a joint effort of what we've been able to do from a defensive side of things. It's not just the goalkeeper, it's not just Haley, it's the whole group, and they've done a pretty good job, but I'm a coach. You're always striving for better, right? And I mean, this weekend we gave up some opportunities that, which are going to happen when you're playing a good team. But, I'm pushing these kids to give up less opportunities, right? And to make it easier on themselves. So, but again, it's not just about defense. It's scoring goals is not easy. The team is in a good place, right? But, there's more, right? There's more in there. I do not think that we've peaked. It's not to take away anything that we've done, but I'm around these kids all the time, and my message to them is, we don't want you to be good. We want you to be great, right? And so it's always fine-tuning. It's us keeping them on their toes, and the group is responding. So happy with them. Great group of kids, enjoying this run, and just want to keep it going.
Okay, fans have two opportunities, guaranteed, home matches as far as regular season. Now, we're not going to get into speculating what's going to happen in the postseason. Hopefully more home games, but there's only guarantee, and that's going to be Thursday night against UAB, Sunday afternoon against Temple, and this is a team that, you're consistent champions, consistent postseason, now number 3 in the top door soccer poll. Would love to see, some filled up stands over the Park Avenue campus.
Absolutely. I mean, the kids feed off the atmosphere, and, we've had some good crowds, but, it's getting towards the end of the season. I think it's the kids make it an entertaining event, and the fans really do make a difference when they come out and support our girls. So I'm hoping that anybody listening is telling friends and friends of friends, because these girls, they've earned this. They deserve the support, and they, like I said, they really feed off of it. So hopefully we'll have some good crowds this weekend.
All right, Coach, we'll see you out there Thursday and Sunday.
Thanks.
That is head coach Brooks Monaghan. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.